I worked all week long just to get you in my arms. Baby, this gon' be a lucky charm. I like the way you work your body on the dance floor. And maybe you keep driving me insane. Candyman, I can be your Candyman. 'Cause when it comes to pleasing a woman, God knows I'll be doing my thing. I see her over there with a drink in her hand. So I move up to her and do my little dance. All you gotta do is say my name 3 times. And I promise, girl, it'll just be you and I. I can be your Candyman. I can be your Candyman. 'Cause when it comes to pleasing a woman, God knows I'll be doing my thing. If I can't please you, that'll be a damn shame. Baby, that's why they call me Mr. Damn Thing. Rain down on me, let it fall like rain. I wanna be a Candyman. Yeah. I can be your Candyman. 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 I can be your Candyman.
How you doing? How you doing?
I'm good. Hey, everybody. It is Monday. Guess what time it is? It's a Vibe on Live with Vicky P show. Yes, it is, you guys. I'm super excited today. I have with me Mr. Technician.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. How's life treating you?
I'm good. And you guys, like I say, it's always a vibe. You know, we're going to have some great conversation. We're going to have some laughing. We're going to have some singing. Y'all know I love to dance. We're going to do it all. But before we do that, you guys know exactly what I have to do. I have to give a shout out to my sponsors. My sponsors are A Level of Promotions, Bustin' Unlimited, The Boss Chicks of Augusta, Joker's Comedy on the Move, and Toast the Event Bar. All right. Mr. Technician. Hello.
Yes, ma'am. Hey.
Hey, how are you?
I'm cooling. Life is beautiful.
You know what? It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Beautiful and hot. But hey, it is. So tell us, who is Mr. Technician?
Technician. I'm a different kind of soul. I bring whatever I feel at the moment. Like, I never write my music. Like, whatever come to my head at the time, I just come out and just do it. Like, and that's from the production up into the vocals and everything. So I'm a small town country boy. I love my kids. My oldest sitting in the background right there. Yeah.
Hey, so when you say you're a small town country boy, where are you from?
I'm from Oxford, North Carolina.
Okay, North Carolina. Okay, North Carolina in the house. All
Oh
right, all
yeah. Oh
right.
yeah.
So how long have you been singing?
Singing actually about 2 years. Doing music over 25.
Over
'Cause
25
I
years.
play all the instruments, so
Mm.
yeah, it come from a singing family. So
Okay, okay, because that's what I was gonna ask. Did you come from a singing family?
oh yeah.
Did you ever sing in the choir?
I did until I picked up a bass guitar. And
Oh,
that's when I was about 11, 12 years old and just started playing the bass.
wow. That's fascinating. People who can play all instruments, drums, guitars, and it was self-taught, or did you
Mhm.
go to classes?
Self-taught.
See, self-taught. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Well, God gifted, I should say.
Yes, it is. It's the talent. So as you were growing up, who were some of the artists that influenced your singing?
Growing up, I was really a R&B head when I was growing up. So any of the Jodeci, Casey and JoJo, H-Town, Calvin Richardson as of late. But like anything smooth R&B, R. Kelly, I love it. Like
Mm,
I have a smooth nature.
okay, you like a little bit of that. Come and talk to me,
Oh
real.
yeah.
Hey!
Yeah, give it to me.
All right, all right. So, do you consider yourself a Southern Soul artist or R&B/slash Southern Soul?
Southern Soul first,
Okay.
because Southern Soul is where it's at for me right now. Because like I love it. It's like it's a good feeling to give you a good vibe, and
Mhm, mhm.
it's just love all over.
So when you started 2 years ago, you came over to Southern Soul then?
Mm-hmm.
2 years ago. Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And when you was introduced to Southern Soul, and what was your very first song?
My very first song was it had to be the Lil Wait. That was the very first I heard that. I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, that was it, right?
I need that feel. See, I'm already at the cookouts and stuff. So yeah, let me go ahead and bring that on to the cookout and see what they feeling.
Okay, okay, okay. So where you're from, Oxford, North Carolina, um, do you feel like they have invited Southern Soul in?
Most definitely. Most definitely.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Southern Soul is a different feel,
Hmm.
It's it's just different. Do you write your own music?
Yes.
Okay, okay. So what's your process like? What's your creative process when you're writing music?
Usually I just depend on how I feel, I just start creating the production. And then after I create the production, I just be like, all right, this is what I want to go with it. I might say something a couple times and be like, nah, I don't like that, scrap that. And go
Mhm,
to I get something that feel good on the track. Like
mhm,
if
mhm.
it feel good, it's good.
Okay, okay. So do you create your own beats or
Yes. Mostly. Mostly. I have a couple that I didn't.
congratulations. That's what I'm talking about. Do
Thank
you write
you.
the song first, then do the beat, or do you come up with the beat first, then the
It
song?
depends because sometimes a song will pop up in your head, like you walking up the street or something. Song just pop up in your head, but sometimes, like most of the time, I like to just go ahead and create the music. And while I'm creating the music, I'm already thinking of a hook to go with it. So,
Okay, okay. All right, that's what I'm talking about. So you guys, I have some songs. We're gonna jam a little bit. All right.
oh yeah, I see
Going
you
to
too.
play. Um, we are going to play. I'm gonna play Candyman again. This was the intro song, you guys.
Mm-hmm.
just to get you in my arms. Baby, this gon' be a lucky charm. I like the way you work your body on the dance floor. And maybe you keep driving me insane. Candyman, I can be your Candyman. 'Cause when it comes to pleasing a woman, God knows I'll be doing my thing. I see her over there with a drink in her hand. So I move up to her and do my little dance. All you gotta do is say my name 3 times. And I promise, girl, it'll just be you and I can be your Candyman. I can be your Candyman. 'Cause when it comes to pleasing a woman, God knows I'll be doing my thing. If I can't please you, that'll be a damn shame. Baby, that's why they call me Mr. Damn Thing. Rain down on me, let it fall like rain. I wanna be a Candyman. I can be your 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 Candyman.
Hey, I can be your Candyman.
Yeah, that's my baby right there.
I do not own the rights to this music, but he does. Technician.
Definitely do. Definitely do.
That was smooth. I heard like a little bit of rain down on me. You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Rain down on me, and then Candyman. You know, I was like,
Yeah.
So what were you thinking when you was creating that song, or even after you put it together all together?
Oh, while I was putting it together, it was probably about 4 a.m. after I got off work. So I get off work about 3, come in, take a shower, sip a few, and get in the studio and start producing. I'm playing the song. And then I had just watched the movie The Candyman the day before, like not even be so I was like, I'm gonna flip that to be smart about it, and flip to something that's more relatable and see what we got with it. And when I do it at the parties, they love it because I got a little dance I got to go with it and everything. So yeah.
Because you said 3 times. Because they say if you look in the mirror and you say Candyman 3 times, that's how we grew up, with that myth, but I heard 3 times in there. So I'm gonna have to look on YouTube and look at the dance so I can easily pick it up.
Got you.
Yes, honey. So what, when you first performed that song and you saw how the crowd was, how they was feeling that song, how did you feel?
I ain't gonna lie, I felt all bubbly inside, like I wasn't supposed to. A grown man ain't supposed to be all bubbly, but I felt all bubbly and cheesy. I was smiling. People actually take pictures, like, "Come here, Candyman. Come here, Candyman." I was like, "Oh, all right, cool. Let's go."
So that's what they Candyman. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I can see that. Okay. So Carolyn Farmer asked, what's his name? Tell him what your name is.
Oh, my name is Technician, baby.
Teknition. So how did you come up with Teknition? That's your stage name, correct? Not your
yes, that is definitely my stage name.
Okay. So
We was in the studio probably about 15 years ago, and I'm just producing then at that time. And my homeboy, he was like, "Man, you surgical with that joint, man. You a technician, man. We're gonna call you Teknition." I'm like, "Yeah, that is smooth."
okay.
And I just put the Teknition to spell it differently.
Okay. So that's how you came up with it. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. Mr. Technician. All right. Now, do you have like a ritual or anything before you go on stage?
I always pray before I go on stage, to be honest. Like I have to. Like I'm a Baptist baby born, so I just gotta give God the praise first, and then I can go have my fun.
Do you wear your shades when you performing?
Every time. Every time.
Yeah, it was I had another artist. He wear shades all the time, and he said he sing with his eyes closed with shades on.
Oh no, I don't sing with my eyes closed and then because
but you always wear your shades.
Yeah, I love my shades.
Okay, always.
I could definitely take my shades off. But
did you wear like when you perform? Because every artist have their different thing that they like to do. Candy Janae, she pops shades. I mean, she always wearing some nice shades. So have you ever made a mistake on stage? If you did, how did you recover?
I actually forgot the lyrics to one of my songs. Because I told you I don't write none of my music down. Like it's all freestyle. Like it's whatever that come from my head. So I had just finished the song probably like maybe a week before the show. And then the band was like, "Yeah, let's do this one." I'm like, "All right, I did it. I forgot the words, so I just flipped in it and just started dancing with the crowd, like just made it entertaining. Like they never knew."
Because you're not the first one that has happened to. I've had several artists be like, "I forgot the words to my own song," but what I
happens.
I got there, bring it back. Put the mic out there, bring it back. So
yeah, sometimes you get too lit at the show.
And I can see that because even when I'm, if I'm speaking or even doing something on the podcast, I may forget something, but I try to recover. And hopefully nobody noticed anything. So, but since the very first time you got into Southern Soul versus now, what would you tell yourself 2 years ago?
Definitely study the craft before jumping in when I first came in. If I would have studied before I came in, it would have been a whole smoother transition. Strict from coming from quartet and R&B music to it's a difference.
Yeah,
you got to carry the crowd differently.
So, because this crowd is a more mature. More mature crowd. They come to have a good time, and that's it. They don't want to be out all night long.
Right.
They don't want to be waiting all night long because then it's over with. You must wait. We like, look, we got to go home. So yeah, it versus people who don't mind staying out 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, still, pumping it up or whatever. So yeah, it's a more mature crowd. And how do you keep the crowd hyped up when you're performing?
It's strictly energy and like the energy in the performance, and like especially most of the times I'm with the band, so we showing out. Like we showing out.
So you have a band also?
Yes.
What's the name of the band?
They're called Melodic Flow.
Melodic Flow. Okay, we gotta write this down. Melodic Flow. All right. And so you do get out there and you get out there with the crowd, you take pictures, you do all of that above. So when you first get there, just say you're getting there and I'm assuming you be a little early. So you get out there then and mingle with the crowd, or you wait until you
first I like to get a sound check before I do anything. I get a nice sound check to know where my level's at before I get on stage, and then everything else can follow from there. I gotta make sure the performance is sweet for when I'm on stage. And then I get out there and mingle with the crowd, people, talk to everybody. And
Okay. Do you do cover songs?
Sometimes, yeah.
What's your favorite cover song?
Oh, my favorite one is actually Lil Wait, to be honest.
Oh, okay. Lil Wait,
that's definitely my favorite.
Okay. Yeah, I like that too, honey. That song, but you got a little cushion. Yeah, I'm pushing. You know.
Yeah, it set it off. It always set it off every time. So I'm like,
yeah, they definitely gonna get up for that, honey. They gonna dance from now until then.
And it always helps when I'm going to like different areas that pretty much don't know me, to hear something that they already know, familiar with, then throw in my stuff. Then they be like, oh, okay, I can vibe with this now.
Yeah. So other than, what other states have you performed in?
I've done Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina. I've done LA actually last year, last year.
Oh, yeah.
Like I did the BET Awards. I took a little Southern Soul to them with it, and got some pretty good results out there. So
okay, what's up?
Was far in between. Texas, thank you. Okay. Like, and everywhere I go with it, it'd be love. Like,
well, that's good. So. That's good. Well, you know what? I'm gonna play another song.
Okay. All
right. Let me see. Is it hitting it right? Look.
Oh, definitely hitting it right.
Y'all see, I'm doing like this. I need new glasses. So it is hitting it right.
This is some more smooth word.
All right. It's a lot of ladies on here. Love like that song. Let me see some hearts, you guys, if you like it, because I
Man,
like it. Yeah,
I was seeing why the song was going. I was like, yeah, woo.
yeah, they
Yeah, I appreciate the chat too. I see y'all. I appreciate y'all.
that was smooth. That was smooth. So how do you balance all of this? You're performing, children.
A lot of prayer and help.
Yeah.
Either help from my wife, help from my parents. Sometimes they help me out. Even sometimes my kids will help me out.
Look, he said he had to say LA.
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah, I bet that can be, if you're performing Friday night, Saturday night, got to get home Sunday, see the kids before they go to bed, see wife before she go. Oh, and it's just it's a repetitive cycle. So it has to be something that you love to do.
Oh, most definitely.
Yes, and when you love to do it, you're gonna find a way to do it. You're gonna push and you're gonna do it. You have an awesome voice. I mean, hey, I'm feeling your music most definitely, and they are too. So, what projects do you have coming up?
My album is actually finna drop at the end of July.
Okay.
So it's actually entitled The Candyman. So
all right, the end of July, and it's Candyman. All right.
You got 14 good songs on there. So
that's what I was getting ready to ask. 14. And it's a mixture of
all different sides of Southern soul. Then I threw a little bit of R&B in there as well. I tapped in.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Tapped in.
So what Southern soul artists, female Southern soul artists, you would like to collaborate with? Name two of them. I know it's a bunch, but
for one, the homegirl Sharmika. I actually know her a little bit. So yeah, Sharmika. And then let's see. Bad Girl.
Oh yeah. Bad Girl. Yeah, most definitely. So two Southern soul male artists.
Calvin Richardson, Easy, and Michi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Calvin Richardson. And then you got the Candy Man. Then you got the Smooth Man with the hat and everything. All right. Look, we're gonna put that in the air. Like that's in the air.
Let's do it.
That's in the air. So if you could choose an R&B female artist.
Who? Jasmine Sullivan.
Oh, I love Jasmine. She is so underrated. Like Jasmine Sullivan can blow.
Her runs are remarkable.
Yeah.
Hands down.
Yeah. So male artists in R&B.
Male artists R&B, I want to say Tank.
Okay. Yeah, I like Tank. Okay. I don't know why I thought you was gonna say like, I don't know. I thought you was gonna say like R. Kelly or
that would be nice, but some of the stuff that they do, and I see I really couldn't do nothing with R. Kelly right now. So
and Keith Sweat, he coming back, he's producing, music.
So doing a little work,
yeah, he doing something. So
definitely.
Okay. So what's your social media handles?
On Facebook, I'm Terrence Teknition Wilkerson. On YouTube, I'm Teknition. I'm Teknition everywhere else.
I told my sister, I said, now, I hope I don't get his name mixed up. She said, it's Teknition. I said, Teknition.
Definitely Teknition.
Yeah. Okay. So how do your children feel about you being an artist? Are they like, wow, my dad can sing? How do you feel about dad singing?
Really good.
Okay. Listen, how old are you?
She said, "How old are you?"
I'm 11 this year, but I'm 12 soon.
Okay. He said he is really good. He is really good. He is really good. So, what's the biggest show that you have performed on?
So far, the biggest one was actually it was a party out there in Elizabeth City. When I say huge, it was deep out there.
Where is that?
North Carolina.
North.
It's also in North Carolina, and then we got one where we already got 5,000 tickets sold for the food truck festival, the Southern School Food Truck Festival, and the August 3rd. And
oh wow,
yeah,
and that's gonna be in the same place, Elizabeth.
No, that's gonna be in Roanoke Rapids, North Carolina.
Okay, already got 5,000 food trucks. That's gonna be major.
Yeah,
you got to for real cut a rug, then, honey. You got to do splits and the Michael Jackson and everything.
I don't know about the splits, but I can't get up on the split. Nah, buddy.
Look, you got to do something to say, oh, y'all know that dude that was doing the Michael Jackson. They're gonna have you gonna go viral on Facebook.
Hey, I'll do the Michael Jackson, but I won't do the split.
I'm trying to tell you, honey. Do you ever use your do you use your social media to promote your music?
Yes, most definitely. That's usually what I only use my social media for now. Like it was one time I used to just make posts and stuff, just talk about other stuff, but now it's just strictly music and
yeah. I wonder sometimes, like, what would we really for real? This is for real. What would we do without social media? You know, I know a lot of people like, I can do without social media, but for real, like, that's where I promote. You know what I'm saying? It's free promotion, free marketing. So I tell people when they be like, well, I just don't post enough. You better utilize that free service because it's a free service.
Yeah, most definitely. If you ain't had that, it'd be back in the 90s when you had the street teams. You had to sell your CDs out the trunk.
That's what.
So yeah, that was a grind. You actually got to go to the state so they can know who you are then.
Yeah. So do you have any merchandise with the Candyman on it?
Say again.
Do you have any merchandise like the hats, the cups?
I do got my shirts on the way. They're definitely on the way there.
You better get some shirts that say Candyman and have that booth set up at the
at the food truck festival, most definitely.
5,000 people, child. You better. That's Candyman.
Let 100 buy a shirt. I'm cool.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So, do you still believe in face-to-face networking?
Oh yeah, I believe in all types of networking.
That's right. That's right. The Legacy magazine said, "I definitely want a shirt."
Oh, definitely got you. They put me in the magazine. I definitely got them.
Shout out to the Legacy magazine. Yeah,
they definitely did me justice.
Yeah, I see them on Facebook all the time. So I am going to play DJ Groove. He did a mashup, and I am going to play the mashup from DJ Groove. He is the mixologist, and y'all get ready for it.
Oh yeah.
Can we talk? Welcome to Live with Vicky P Talk Show, a new way of network. Can we talk? Can we talk? Welcome to Live with Vicky P Talk Show.
I work all week long just to get you in my arms, baby. This gon' be a lucky charm. I like the way you work your body on the dance floor, and baby, you keep driving me insane. You're candy man. I can be your candy man. 'Cause when it comes to please knows I'll be doing my thing. I sit over there with a drink in a hand, so I move up the hug and do my little things. All you gotta do is say my name 3 times, and I promise, girl, it'll just be you and I can be your candy man. I can be your candy man. 'Cause when it comes to pleasing a woman, God knows I'll be doing my thing. If I can't please you, that'll be a damn shame, baby. That's why they call me Mr. Damn Thing. Rain down on me, let it fall like rain. I wanna be a candy man. Yeah. I can be your candy man. I can be your candy man. I can be your candy man. Your candy man. I can be your candy man.
Hey, your son was getting it, honey. That's he was getting it.
My son said, "You changed the song." I said, "No, I ain't do that."
He know daddy's music. He was getting it too.
He definitely know it.
But that is DJ Groove. You guys can find him on Facebook, Jerry Smith or DJ Groove. He's the mixologist. You know, he mixed it up, he mashed it up, he do his thing, you guys. I'm telling you. So, all right, now I have a couple more questions.
Okay. Oh yeah.
This is it's not an icebreaker question because I would have did that in the beginning, but I'm still going to ask this question. If you had a whole year off, paid, whole year, paid salary, what would you do?
Honestly, I might take a trip here and there, but most of the time I'll be locked in the studio.
Still creating good music.
That's all I can do right now. Like that's my love, that's my passion.
So you grinding now. You
grinding.
on that hard grind now. Do you have videos?
Yes, I definitely do. And I'm actually shooting one to Hitting It Right. July the 14th out here in Oxford, North Carolina. So it's gonna be epic.
A movie.
It's a movie, definitely.
Like, just give us a little scenario, like just a little.
I know some people gonna look at me kind of funny, but I've been in the church long enough to see this foolery that be going on sometimes with the pastor, first lady, and the deacon. Sometimes, sometimes the deacon just step in the role, and the pastor ain't doing what he's supposed to be doing at home. He's doing too much at the church. The wife is stepping out.
So,
okay,
we got it.
Yeah, so
we got it.
The rest I'm gonna leave up for that suspicion.
Yes, we got it. Make that.
Good
morning. Hey, come over. He's still at the church. He's getting his sermon together.
Yeah.
He's been there all night. I told him to come home, So come over. I got you.
And I hope ain't nobody looking at me from my church, because I know some of them might tap in. Ain't happening at the church now. I ain't doing it.
It's just music.
Exactly.
It's just a video to go along with the music, but you have to fit it for the music, and that's fitting. It's fitting. So hey, you're doing that on the 14th of July,
a Sunday evening.
Okay, Sunday evening. So when do you plan to have that released?
I will have that out by the middle of August.
Okay. Yeah, you working.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
So I bet you've already started on a whole nother you're dropping your music on what day of the end of July,
Yeah, the
correct?
very last day of July, I'm gonna drop it. Well, the last Friday of July, I'm gonna drop it. So
14 songs
mhm.
already banked up, wrapped up, ready to go. You're
Mhm.
probably working on your next one now,
Oh,
right?
most definitely.
Pro-
Most definitely.
I probably already got half of the songs already on, ready to go.
How did you know?
I just interviewed, that's all, and I listen. I listen, and I notice a lot, especially with Southern Soul artists that used to be rappers and that used to be into R&B. They have music for they have written and just never put out. So they have
Mhm.
so much music in the vault that they
Mhm.
and they say that if they never write any more music, they just literally have enough. So I understand when you have that creative process and you go and you write and you think and you because that's what y'all do. Y'all create good music for us.
Oh
Child,
yeah. Oh yeah.
you
Gotta
know.
have it for the listeners' ear.
Yes. So when you drop your, are you gonna do a big shindig or something?
I think I want to, but I want to do that after I do my next album. Really, I want to have the real big one. So I'm just come out there swinging for home runs. That's it.
That's it. Okay.
Mhm.
So what's your favorite song?
Off of my album.
Yes.
Whew. Mm, that's a tough one because there's some bangers on there. I'm gonna say "Hitting It Right" because I sent that one, and that's the one I'm finna shoot the video for. "Hitting It Right."
So that's your your favorite song
That,
so far.
that's my favorite one because I had the most fun creating like the whole aspect for the video to from the production, the after the post production and all. So yeah.
Okay. Well, you guys got to go out and follow him and support him and listen to his music and download it. Listen to because I'm this type of person when I get music stuck in my head, I just hit it,
Mhm.
replay. So and I appreciate you so much coming on the Live with Vicky P show and sharing your journey of how you got into Southern Soul music and what you have going on. So we can definitely follow you and hopefully you can come back.
Oh
Um,
yeah, most definitely.
Is there anything that I left out that you would like to mention?
Uh, I would definitely. I want to definitely shout out the people. I just finished my tour, the Southern Soul Promo tour for North Carolina. With that's back in Beano. We got DJ Maniac, uh, Mr. Magic, Cal Soul Man, and Nino the Gentleman and Tia Cotillia. We were shutting it down out here in North Carolina, like shutting it down,
Shutting it down. That's what I'm
having a
talking
ball.
about. We got to get you to Georgia and Alabama, and
Bring me out.
we got to get you to
I
these
guarantee you have a good time.
promoters that's on here. We got to get them in Georgia, Alabama. We got to get
Guarantee
some.
you're gonna have a good time. We got plenty of party records.
That's what I'm talking about. We got to get Candyman, and you look in the mirror, say it 3 times. Candyman, and boom, you're here.
Hey,
You're
you
here.
already know it.
So for booking, what's your booking information?
For booking, it's technicianmusic@gmail.com. And that's phone number 919-690-5228.
Say that again.
The email is technicianmusic, TEKNITION music @gmail.com. And phone number 919-690-5228.
I'm gonna play that Candyman again because I see other people have came on, and for people that have not heard this song, I'm gonna play. This is one of Technician's song called Candyman. I'm gonna play it again. I do not own the rights to this music. Let's go.
I appreciate you.
I worked all week long just to get you in my arms. Baby, this gon' be a lucky charm. I like the way you work your body on the dance floor. And baby, you keep driving me insane. Candyman, I can be your Candyman. 'Cause when it comes to pleasing a woman, God knows I'll be doing my thing. I see her over there with a drink in her hand. So I move up to her and do my little dance. All you gotta do is say my name 3 times. And I promise, girl, it'll just be you and I can be your Candyman. I can be your Candyman. 'Cause when it comes to pleasing a woman, God knows I'll be doing my thing. If I can't please you, that'll be a damn shame. Baby, that's why they call me Mr. Damn Thing. Rain down on me, let it fall like rain. I wanna be a Candyman. Yeah. I can be your Candyman. 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 I can be your Candyman.
Hey, honey,
What's
you
up, Angelica? I see you out there. Angelica actually the one who brought me down there to Elizabeth City.
Okay. Well, hey, Angelica, thank you for coming on live with Vicky P. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And honey, you be feeling that song. I bet when you be singing that song, I bet you be cutting up
I have fun.
with that particular song. I bet they
have
go
fun.
crazy off that song. Well, I am so glad that you came on live with Vicky P. Everybody has definitely enjoyed you. We have definitely enjoyed your music.
I definitely enjoyed being here.
Oh, definitely. It's always a vibe here. This is where you let your hair down. Look, if you want to dance, you dance. If you want to sing, you sing. It's just a vibe on the Live with Vicky P show. That's it. That's all it is. And anytime you want to come back, you know how to get in touch with us, and we will have you back. I'm telling you.
Definitely. And you know how to bring me down there to Mississippi, Alabama, wherever.
Georgia, I'm telling you, y'all promoters on here. We gotta get out to Alabama and Georgia, Mississippi, y'all.
Hey, I'm one call, one email, one Facebook text away.
That's it. That's it. Thank you so much again.
I appreciate you.
Thank you. And when that video come out, shoot it to my email.
I definitely will.
Yes, shoot it to my videos now.
I might let you get it before anybody get it.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I appreciate that because I sure would play it. I'm telling you. I love the videos. I think when and Tanya probably forgot to tell you that if you had one, you could have sent it and I would have played it. But now you know. So when you come back, if you got videos, send them. We would.
Oh, most definitely. I got you now.
All right. Well, like I said, always, you know how to get in touch with me. And thank you so much for coming on live with Vicky P. It's always a vibe here.
Hey, I appreciate everybody from the chat to you, everybody that reached out. Hey, it's all love. I salute y'all.
Salute you too. Bye, young man.
Bye.
He partied with his dad. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed every bit of it, you guys. Candyman. That's what I'm talking about. Candyman. So, of course, I have a few announcements as usual. So the first thing is this. Guess what? Guess what? July the 20th in Bessemer, Alabama. Return of the Cane Trail Ride Blues. Jeter Jones and friends, you guys. Listen, listen, listen. Young guy, Maya B, Nelson Curry. Look at this. This is going to be a ball. And guess who will be in the house? You know it. Live with Vicky P. For more information, more details, go to Joker's Comedy on the Move on social media, and you can just inbox them. Let's see what else we have. We have so much stuff coming up. Let's see. Endless Variety presents their first annual fashion show. It's in Trenton, South Carolina. It is July the 27th. If anybody is interested, want more details, you can go to their social media, Endless Variety, and just inbox them. Hopefully, I'm going to try my best to be there. Let's see what else. I'm telling y'all, I got some promotion stuff going on here, you guys. All right, live with Vicky P and the Easy Riders, August the 3rd. We will be having a Boots and Brim event, music by DJ Jarvis and featuring C. Lindsay. If anybody is interested in any information, you can bring your coolers, you can bring your lawn chairs. It's going to be a blast. It's going to be in Anniston, South Carolina. You guys can hit Live with Vicky P up, 706-318-4023 if you would like any more information on this event, or you can hit up Big Will 256-390-6400. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. We got things to do. All right. On July the 13th, we have the legends. Look, Michael Jackson, David Ruffin. It look like Tina Turner. It's a big tribute show that Joker's Comedy on the Move is having. Like I said, if you guys are interested in more details with any of their events, go to Joker's Comedy on the Move for more details. And I think that summed everything up, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in Live with Vicky P. I will see you guys on Wednesday, Wind Down Wednesday, and I will have the one and only Southern Man, Cicely Wilborn, on here. You guys know how we do. It's always a vibe on the Live with Vicky P show. See you on Wednesday. Good.